Jennifer Sanassi, you're watching News 24 Live. Afrikaans musician Len Muller is joining me in studio. He's going to introduce us to his brand new solo debut album. Here it is. Here it is. How excited are you that
Very
it's
excited.
finally here?
Yeah, it's been a long time coming, you know. It's very exciting, and I'm thankful, you know, to be able to release that after so many years. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you went solo in 2011.
That's correct, yeah.
2011. What's it like to finally have the album, something you can hold and listen to and share?
It's
out
so
4 years later.
Yeah, sorry. It's so rewarding. It's just because you work so hard, people just see the tip of the iceberg, you know. But there's so many things that happened underneath that, you know, I can't even explain how much work goes into a project like this, you know. Because people always think, oh, I'm just gonna do a CD. But if you want to do it right, and you want to actually say something and leave something behind that makes sense to people afterwards, then you have to put some depth into it, you know, and some hard work and a lot of sweat and tears, you know, and a lot of money.
That's the main thing.
That's the other thing,
A
yeah.
lot of money.
But it's always rewarding, and it's great to be able to see the fruit of your labor, you know, and that's a testimony to that. Yeah.
What was the hardest part about making your first solo album?
The hardest part for me was what I want to say. You know, because music is actually timeless. If you think about it, even long after you and I are gone, music still stays behind. So I really wanted my music to say something after I'm gone and leave a message, leave a legacy in a sense, you know. So for me, it was all about what content do the songs carry, you know, because I think the three ways you can, well, to me, it's my opinion, the three ways you can actually inspire or influence people is you can either shock them, you know, or you can make them laugh, or you can inspire them. And for me, I wanted to go that route. I wanted to inspire people and bring hope, and in a way, just through my music, call people out of dark places, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It sounds all deep and hippie-like, but it's really important for me to have the right kind of content in the songs, so that it says something after I'm gone, and it's not just about me.
Now, tell me about the journey we go on this album. We know that you want to inspire. If we listen to the album from beginning to end, what can we expect?
I think it's actually a whole bunch of journal entries, you know, because I think people relate to things that you experience in life. So for me, it was important to bring a lot of emotion into the songs, a lot of my own experiences in life and stuff that I struggled with, that I sing about, and literally singing to myself, don't give up, you know, and hope and all that stuff that's encouraged me. So I think it's a cool thing to be able to share your life story and people relate to it, you know, because the title is Doodgewone Avontuur, and that translates to just a normal adventure, you know, because I think life is an adventure, and it's so normal, you know, but it's exciting in the same sense, yeah.
Now, 4 years after you've gone solo, we're sitting here with your album.
Yes.
How did you choose what songs went on this album? Because I imagine you have a lot more than just the 12 that are on here.
Yeah, I just wrote as many songs that I could, and then I have a lot of very talented friends as well who wrote with me on the album, and obviously it's important to also be teachable, you know, to allow people to give you perspective on the project and say, listen, these songs are stronger than these songs, give you some guidance, and luckily I have some friends who are willing to do that, you know, impart into my music career and allow me to see the bigger picture. And I mean, I've already got enough songs for the next album, but you know, now the whole process starts over again to, you know, sift through the songs and see what am I trying to say. So yeah, I think it's for me it's important to be teachable.
You said you have all the songs for the next album.
Yeah.
What will you do differently this time now that you have your first album done and dusted?
Well, it's still gonna, I really want this one to, you know, carry out its term in a sense, but I think what I would do differently is I would spend more time in the studio, because people tend to spend a lot of time in writing the songs, which is good, but then they get to the studio because it's so expensive. You try and like go through the stuff and get it done, you know, because you've got like a month to record an album, whatever. So I'd really like to, you know, prolong the process and make it like so that I can have all the time I need. If I have all the ideas down and I pick the best one, then I'm happy. You know, I don't have to go with the first one. Yeah.